Target. I'm pretty sure I showed this in a grocery haul, but they're new little coffee glasses. They were $3 each and I am obsessed. I love it. Such a nice glass. I'm gonna go ahead and make me some coffee. I've been sipping on water. That's like a personal goal of mine, is to always have water before coffee, because I do feel like coffee is not really hydrating, and when you wake up your body needs some replenish and hydration. So first things first is always water. For coffee, I'm keeping it very simple. I need to use this up, but I wanted to say thank you guys for all your recommendations on lower point coffee creamers. You guys gave me so many good options. This one's almost done. Like, there's not very much left. So once this is done, I am going to switch it up and try to just get something better in points, or even make my own creamer. A lot of you actually recommend that, and I found some recipes on TikTok. So maybe possibly even making my own creamer. So we'll see. It looks really easy. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of the Chobani creamer, which this creamer is honestly so good, but it's just so crazy. And oh wow, my bottle just popped. It's just a lot to have for 4 points of coffee, but I don't think that's what's going to affect my weight at all. So just keep that in mind, unless you're drinking like 3 or 4 of these a day. But still, I want to do it the right way. And yeah, coffee is ready. Something else that's been my best friend that's in the fridge, I don't know if you guys can tell, I got really sunburned. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, you probably can. I got super sunburned yesterday, so I've been applying this aloe after gel. This is a lifesaver. So kid you not, I lathered that gel up on me like 6 times last night. Just kept putting it on, took some ibuprofen, drank so much water, and I had a good night's sleep and I feel so much better. We went to Adventure Island in Tampa for JP, my nephew's birthday, and I couldn't tell I was getting so burnt. I didn't apply sunscreen on as much as I should, and yeah, I'm paying for it today. While I'm drinking my coffee, I wanted to open up this package with you guys. I know this isn't food related, but I like to add in variety in my what I eat in a days. But a follower friend of mine sent me some of her soaps. You guys probably know I'm obsessed with anything related to lotion or soaps, and I'm really excited. And also Joey, he loves bar soap. So this is from Tiffany from Wish Upon a Bar, which is super cute. This is her logo. I will leave her shop down below, but she sent me some, oh my god, these smell so good. She sent me some awesome bars of soaps. I'm really excited for this one because with self tanner, you have to exfoliate, and this is like a block, so this will be so nice when I need to get my self tanner off. I can like really get into my skin and get that self tanner off. This is Love You a Latte, so it smells like latte coffee exfoliation bar. How cute is this? And look at the beads. So this is, I was most excited to receive that. And then she gave me a hemp seed moisturizing bar. Super cool. And then this one I think is what I can smell the most. Lavender sandalwood with goat's milk. So goat's milk is great for eczema and really dry flaky skin. So I am so stoked for this. And then all of this is amazing ingredients, natural ingredients. She puts a lot of time and effort into it. This is a eucalyptus peppermint goat's milk bar. How amazing. I am so excited. She left me a little note with the ingredients. All bars are made with therapeutic grade essential oils, goat's milk, castor oil, hemp, matcha is in the hemp bar. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So yeah, she just left like you can screenshot this if you want. She left the ingredients in each one. So I'm just so thankful for this. This was so kind of her. And I was like, I will definitely shout your shop out. And if anyone else is interested, then you guys can shop it down below. And thank you, Tiffany, so much for thinking of me. This was such a nice little pick-me-up for the day. So yes, I'm gonna make some breakfast now. Back to food content. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I kind of wanted to see, this is where my pantry is, by the way. My pantry is pretty much up here. Aha. Okay. I really want to see if I can fit this bagel in, which I think I can. Okay, so Joey picked up these everything bagels. They're so soft. These are my favorite bagels. They're hardly ever in the house because they're 8 points for one bagel. But I think if I paired it with 2 eggs, hear me out. Okay, 8 for the bagel, probably like 2 for sour cream or cream cheese, and then eggs are 0. So really it's only an 8, 9, 10 point breakfast. I think we're gonna go for it because my lunch is gonna be really light and so is my dinner. My dinner is literally gonna be 0 for green beans and 0 for chicken, and then we're gonna just have like a side. So this is what I love about using the Healthy app and going based off point systems, because I feel like sometimes I still track my calories within the app. You can do both just to see that I'm not like really under eating or overeating. But with the point system, I feel like mentally it's like a puzzle or like a challenge or like a calculator in a way. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit more healthy of a mindset, especially if you struggled with like fixating on calories in the past. And you know, everyone goes through their own like journey with food, and sometimes calories and macros can be very overwhelming and triggering for a lot of people who've had eating disorders or an unhealthy relationship with food. So this is why I like the point system. I don't know, it's just something that really works if you work it. That's key. And I'm speaking to myself because obviously I've been guilty of not doing it. You know, I take breaks and, you know, I'll do it for a week and then I'll fall off, which I'm just owning up to that. You have to fully commit. I lost the most was 70 pounds. I've gained some of that back. I'm 50 pounds down, which is still really good. I've kept that 50 pounds like yo-yoing back and forth. I'm just really happy though still that I've lost the 50 pounds and kept it off. I like to get back down. I was, you know, to my lowest, which I lost 70 pounds and that was my lowest on WW. And it's really not the apps, it's just committing to one and not taking breaks. Like you have to really, you know, fully commit to it and do the point system. Amanda, get it together. Like, I know what to do, I know it works, and that's why these videos are so fun and really good for me. And I know you guys love them because they help you, but they also really honestly help me so much because just keeps me accountable. Okay, so bagel for breakfast. For the best eggs, you add the tiniest amount of butter into the pan to cook the eggs. So good. And then add a splash of water, like right there, so it can steam up. And then place the lid on. And then turn it on low, like on super low, like 3. And then let it cook for like 2 minutes, but make sure you check so that it doesn't overcook the yolk if you like it like sunny side up. So I'm gonna let that cook. I'm gonna put kitchen timer on for 2 minutes and then I'm gonna check it like halfway through. So I'm gonna let that kind of just cook. I have a code for these. These are the Caraway pans. If you guys ever wanted to know like what pans I'm using, these have held up. I've had them for like 2 years. They did send them to me like 2 years ago, which was insane. It was such a great gift. It comes with an awesome set, like it has this size and then a bigger size and then 2 like boiling pots, different sizes. I do have a 10% off code for them. I'll leave link down below. They're having a Mother's Day sale, so I'll leave the link down below for you guys if you want to get you some Caraway pans, because they're seriously so good. This bagel looks so good. Oh my gosh. nice and crispy. This is exactly how I like it. A level 545. If you guys know what I'm talking about in my last video. But I'm going to add some cream cheese, and then I'll have the eggs, and you can kind of like dip the bread into the egg yolk. It's so, so delicious. Okay, here's breakfast. We got the bagel. I only did 1 tablespoon of cream cheese, so you can kind of tell it's pretty light on the cream cheese, but that's okay because I dip it in the yolk of the egg and it's so good. Okay, warning, I am gonna pop this. I know some people are really grossed out by it, but oh yeah, see, this is how I like it, where it's not like too runny, but it's like almost like gel. I don't know if that's gross, but this is like the perfect egg for me. So I am going to enjoy this breakfast and my coffee, and then I'll show you guys my next meal. I love that Joey made this desk so wide. It's such a wide desk that it's like serves as our desk and our dining table. It's seriously the best table slash desk, because with the RV we took out our dinette, so we don't have a table, like, you know, to eat at. So when we were thinking about our desk, our first one he made was really thin, so that we had more room. It was like really small and skinny, and then we're like, we have to make something really wide so that we have a place to eat at. And this desk is literally perfect. I love it so much. Hi. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this breakfast. Leave the points somewhere on the screen for you guys so you know. When I say points, I mean points or bites. Honestly, I'm so used to just saying points, and when I would say bites, people would be like, what's bites? So I just am sticking to saying points. So I'll leave that on the screen for you guys so you know where I'm at. Okay, I am making some tuna for lunch, but I love when my tuna is really cold, so I'm just prepping it now and putting it in the fridge for lunch. I'm using chunk light tuna and water. I'm prepping everything now, and then we're gonna pop it in the refrigerator. So in my tuna, I like purple onion, and I'm probably gonna eat this all by myself, so this is gonna be all just for me. I have cucumber and dill pickles. So I'm adding a lot of bulk 0 point items like pickles, onions, and cucumber. I mean, not cucumber, celery, my bad. I'm gonna add a little bit of mustard. I don't measure, mustard is like 0, so I just kind of eyeball about that much. But we are gonna, of course, measure out the mayonnaise because that has points to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan that and see how much I wanna use. Let's see, 1 tablespoon is 50 calories. 1 tablespoon is 2 points. So let's see how much. Might have to do 2 tablespoons. That's 1. That might be enough. Let's see. We're gonna mix it up with some salt and some pepper. Lots of pepper. Probably even add more. All right, let's see if 1 tablespoon is enough. Once you mix it all together, especially if you let it like marinate in the fridge, I think 1 tablespoon is plenty for this, honestly. Okay, so for me personally, I love white wine. It just adds a nice zesty vinegar flavor to the tuna. So I added just a splash of that. Okay, I feel like that's honestly perfect. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a taste test just to make sure. So good. Try adding vinegar to your tuna. I'm telling you, it's delicious. add that in the fridge for lunch. If you're anything like me, lettuce goes bad so fast and it bothers me. This from Aldi, green leaf, stays so good and so fresh. I don't think I'm gonna eat all of it. I don't know what I was thinking earlier. I thought I could eat all of this, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna stuff a few lettuce cups and I'll save the rest for lunch tomorrow. I think I'm gonna only have 3 of these because that breakfast kept me nice and pretty full to where I don't have like a crazy appetite right now, but I do want to eat, so I am gonna have 3. I think that would be good. They're like little lettuce tacos in a way. These are such a great snack option. They're pickled okra. They're mild. I love them so much. Get them really cold, keep them in the fridge, and they're just such a good little 0-point snack option for like a little side to go with your lunch. If you're like a picky lunch eater, this would be a good option. They're just little pickled okra. Here is lunch. It's so low in points, which was what I wanted to aim for, is a really light, low point lunch, something really light on the stomach also, so that I have room for dinner. So I have 3 tuna lettuce cups, side of okra. I'll leave the points on the screen for you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. I'm about to make dinner. I have the cast iron here heating up. I have this chicken. We need to this isn't chicken, this is rice. This is chicken and herb basmati rice, because this has been in the pantry for a while. So we're gonna have chicken breast that I'm marinating with some mojo marinade. The chicken's in that right now in a Ziploc. And then I have some green beans. These are extra fine green beans. And what I do is steam these in the bag. And then once the chicken is done, I'll add these beans into this and just like mix it all together and get them nice and crispy and just packed with flavor. So that's what's for dinner, is rice, green beans, and some chicken breast. For seasonings, we're doing garlic powder. Oh, you're gonna do it now?
Yes, ma'am.
I have some ground mustard. Gonna add a little bit of Italian seasoning. This already smells so good. Some salt. A paprika. There we go. I don't think this is done. I'm checking the chicken. I don't know if it's done. It should be. This is my favorite seasoning for veggies. This is Florida Everglades seasoning. This is how I like the green beans. You can see it has like a little bit of a char, just a little bit of browning and really good seasoning and juices. So I'm going to add it to a container because we're not going to eat these all tonight. I love this little cast iron. I got this from actually Bass Pro, and it's really good. Just put it in there. And now we're really only waiting on the rice, which I need to heat it up for a little bit, and then I can make our plates. So dinners are ready. I'm watching JP, my nephew's baseball game, on this Game Changer app. It like literally shows you the field. It will tell you like how many outs, strikes. It's so cool. It's 6-0. We're winning. I couldn't make it to his game today, so I watched it on the Game Changer. But that's gonna end around 7:15. It's 6:35 right now. So me and Joey are gonna eat after I'm done watching this game. And then everything's done right now. I just have everything kind of sitting out, cooling off. And then we'll make our plates and have to heat it up again. Here's the chicken. Made lots of chicken. Smells really good. And Joey picked up some tzatziki sauce, and I feel like that would go really good with this dinner. So I think we'll have some of that to go with it for like a sauce, and that will be dinner. So I'll show you guys our plates once I'm done with the game. I'm a dedicated aunt over here. Okay, here is dinner. We have some pita bread. I only did half of a pita because just for this amount of pita is 5 points. This is Joey's. Wait, is this one Joey's? Crap. Yeah, this one's Joey's. This one's mine. I did a half a cup of the rice, green beans, some chicken, tzatziki sauce right there to dip the pita in. I warmed the pita up and it smells amazing. It's like the garlic naan. So it's actually, I don't know if it's pita, it's naan bread, but it's the garlic one, and it smells so good. This is Joey's. And then to go with it, I'm obsessed with these right now, these Pellegrinos. This is made with juice, this one. This is the blood orange, and oh my gosh, they're so good. Like I can't stop having at least just one of these a day. Typically I have it for dinner. So delicious. But this looks amazing. Like, this looks so good. Like I said, you know, I kept it really light for lunch, so I just worked the points. I can have bread again for dinner. Green beans and chicken are 0. The rice is pretty low, I think, also, because I only had a half a cup. Half of the bread, and tzatziki is great in points because it's high in protein. So that's dinner. Clean plates, because that was absolutely delicious. And I made Joey some for work tomorrow, so he can take this to work. We had enough rice to make 3 meals, which is actually great. 2 for tonight and 1 for meal prep for him. So that's his lunch. Look at that. You guys, I'm red. I am about to lather up aloe gel on me. I'm watching Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story. I don't know if you guys have heard about that new show that just came out, but it's really good. It's about the Queen and King George and their like story. It's actually really sad, but I'm going to have this Greek lemon cream light and fit yogurt. This one, it's really good. If you like lemon, which I love lemon, I love lemon bars, lemon ice cream, lemon sorbet, lemon yogurt. It has like a little bit of liquid in it too, like lemon. I don't know if it's like lemon juice or like lemon syrup, but I add it into a cup and I kind of like whip it a little bit, and it is just so tasty. It's my current favorite yogurt and dessert. then this is the show, Queen Charlotte. She's so cute. If you've seen Bridgerton, that's the queen as a young girl, and it's her story, and it is so cute. I'm on the last episode, and I have a feeling I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. But that is it for this video. I'm gonna put some aloe on, enjoy this last episode, and then go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this what I eat in a day. I hope it gave you some food ideas. It was a really simple day, and I love sharing just like those simple days, simple dinners. Just it shows that everything can be done. If I can do it, you can do it. I will leave the Healthy app discount code. It's a $5 off discount code for a year. I'll leave it down below and on the screen if you want to enter in the code for the $5 off. And anything I mentioned for throughout this video, I'll link it down below for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one very soon. Bye guys.